Yo, guys, back for another two-player career mode video. Race, oh Christ, 33? Yeah, race 33 for Bahrain Season 3. The furthest we've taken any two-player career mode in any F1 game. And this Mercedes car is the best. If you did miss the pre-season video, make sure to go watch it, like and subscribe as well while doing so. Also make sure you come watch this video afterwards. There'll be a spoiler alert in 3, 2, 1. We are at Mercedes and Reese is back at Red Bull. He's gone to Red Bull. And we finished first in the championship last season. Reese finished second. The second time in a row that has been the finishing order. Nice sector 1 by the way. Come down to sector 2. Reese has got the 5th best car. We have the best car as it stands, but not by much. Top 5 cars do all have winning pace, but this car has felt beautiful all weekend, like W11 levels of stability. Anyway, coming through turn 12, braking nice and neat, get the power nice and early. That's a spin.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're
We're
okay.
Okay. Last the first challenge is then. I can't believe that. Anyway, moving on to the final run, Perez and P5. At this point in time, we do have the fastest first sector of anybody else. Obviously, the first sector is not going to matter, is it? So overall lap time actually does something. Let's go. Anyway, last first challenge incoming. Perez goes through turn 4. Is he up? Oh, he is up by something. 700. We are cooking. Stroll's stayed in the pit. Stroll and McLaren. Here's the grid order, by the way. So for Aston Martin, we have Pourchaire, Ocon. For Alpine, we have Lawson and who do we have? Hamilton, Reese and Verstappen at Red Bull, which is a tasty lineup. Me and Perez and Mercedes, Norris and Stroll and McLaren, Leclerc and Sainz at Ferrari, Russell and Bottas, which is also a tasty lineup, and Sargent and Alex. All his time's coming in. Liam Lawson tops the timesheet by about 300s. What can George do? I think that was George. He stays P10. Perez goes up to 3rd. So I'm checking sector times. 27.2 for Liam Lawson. As Hamilton goes to the top by about a 10th. Pourchaire goes to the top by 2/10. Perez down to P5, meaning his last run was almost meaningless. It'll definitely be meaningless if Reese goes above him. Reese comes through the final corner now. Up to the line. What will he do? DRS open. What will he do?
No more testing.
Stays P6.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Théo Pourchaire lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Liam Lawson, Norris, Perez, Rees, Ocon, Verstappen, Leclerc, Albon, Sainz, Russell, Stroll, Tsunoda, Sargent, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Baxter, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time. We're into those 10.
We're still using 35% races, by the way. That hasn't changed from season 1. But it's going to be soft to mediums. One hard runner behind, one hard runner in front. Not even starting in last, to be fair. 18 drivers to overtake. One's already been done for us via a grid penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a slice out, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's a good, well, it's a terrible start for the Haas. You get another 2 positions. And Stroll, that's 3, 4 off the start. Down to turn 1, just playing it safe, gliding the car through. Up to P12, getting caught a little bit of a slide. Carlos and Oda behind us, we're up to P12, ahead of Leclerc already. Dive bomb Russell and on Ocon, we're up into the top 10 in half a lap from P19. That's half of our arrears done. So it will be half after we overtake Verstappen. That Red Bull isn't as good as us in a straight line, especially considering we have a high downforce setup on. Could you imagine if we had a low downforce setup on? Jeez. We've halved our arrears in 2 laps, and my teammate is the only person in the top 17 starting hard tyres. What a strategy. As we get Carlos Sainz, and hopefully Perez won't fight us. Using battery, he's going to defend into the final corner, and we're going to go round the outside the long way around. But make sure we give him a car because he's our teammate. Right. You should do that with other cars, but sometimes you don't. You have to make a risky send on Albon, because otherwise I would have taken him. I've taken my race out. That's probably the only mistake I made this race, and then at this point in time, fastest lap 4. Going a bit wise, getting almost a cutback. Make sure you subscribe, as you can see. And a cutback on Hamilton, going to go to the inside, going to go back to the outside. The brake late, round the final corner, former teammate from the first 16 plus 24 races as we set fastest lap. Make sure to comment, and I'll reply to them. I always reply to comments, so make sure you comment. As Reece and Norris are fighting. We use ERS, DRS, we can get a run on those here. We don't defend to the inside. It's just at the end of the straight our car starts cooking. As we get Lambo, we're actually kind of low for ERS, to be fair. So hopefully we can recharge a bit behind Reece and then we get into the pit lane. However, we are on a purple sector. As Reece has a slide there. Doing a bit of a better line, and Reece is going wide and opening up the corner more. DRS on Reece, using a bit of battery, but yeah, just making sure, stay behind him while saving battery. Sorry for that weird break, but yeah, just making sure, taking more optimal racing lines than Reece, not using any ERS. You can see our battery's already up to 40%. Half lifting, or more like 75%, 75% lifting. We're back on 45%, using a bit of battery. Do I want to go past? Make sure you like the video, by the way. We do get past race before the first stint's over. Right, so, and then we get in DRS of Lawson by the end of lap 7. So that's at the fastest lap of the 2019. And we go around the outside of Liam Lawson and get the position by the footage cut. And yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. 50 subscribers, it's 100% the goal. As we go around the outside, please, 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 I would love 50 subscribers. I'm currently on 42, 43. Mate, to have 50 subscribers is something I've never even imagined that I'd hit. So if we can hit 50 subs, that would be outrageous. As Charles is out, we come into the pits at the end of lap 10 and we completed the first challenge in 7 laps. This car, I told you, is outrageous. Perez, our teammate, by the way, pit and has gone on to soft. In the box, out we come. Medium's on. Oh dear. That's about 2 seconds in the pit lane. And Reece probably would have gained another 2 with his undercut. So. Sargent.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Reece. Damn, Reece ahead of us. Well, that was costly in the pit lane. Reece is got ahead of us. Well, we have got DRS and ERS, so we're going to have to go hunting down. At the end of 11, he's stopped behind Sargent, he's got a bit of a slide on. You get a bit of a slide on me using ERS, using DRS, recent ERS below 10%, we have 62. There we go. Perez takes fastest lap off me, which is a shame. But oh well. Oh, his race switchbacks us. I don't know how he done that. Didn't think I was that slow, but he switchbacks us. He's got DRS, but we use ERS to get back up to him. We're fighting through turn 4. Then side by side for about half a lap here. He goes, we back out of that. We absolutely back out of that through 5, 6 and 7. Into turn 8. Just taking a much better race alignment. Opening up the corner more. 9 and 10. Thought about the Fernando Alonso dive one, but decided, nah, we'll just get him normally. 80% ERS, which is mostly comes from the pit stop, I won't even lie. We're just gonna try it on 13. Yeah, I think we've got to get past him and push. Because if we leave him in the DRS, I'll guarantee a P2, which would be nice for us to give, but nah. Let's take it all for ourselves. We can open up the corner. On goes the ERS. He's moving into the pit lane almost. We enable the DRS. Off we go. We should push for a fast lap actually. Let's go. I don't know if I will push for a fast lap. If I do, then yeah, hopefully I can get it. We do get fast lap. So we're 29.5. Reese is still quite close behind us there. Especially if we lock up and make mistakes like that. He's now a second behind us. He's now lost DRS in the end of that 14. Now the gap's 1.7 seconds. Now the gap's 4.2 seconds. And we set fast lap with a 28.8. At the end, the gap goes to 11 seconds. And we win the opening race of the season from last. What a geezer. This poor Cherno comes around the final corner and up towards the line. It is P2 and Lawson gets disqualified at the end, I think.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think the key here was just the quality of the racecraft, you know? I mean, how many overtakes did they make overall? I'm sure we have a stat person keeping score somewhere, and it was fantastic to watch, wasn't it? This is a strategic sport at the end of the day, but it's always really gratifying to see close-fought battles on track. It's what all the fans are after.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Starting the championship off in the right way. Let's go. 1 of 5 for the team. Perez stayed where he started and we gained 18 places. That's a decent result. Don't tell me Williams got no points. Anyway, we'll continue to cook in China because me and Reese, we got rid of Australia after season 2 where we both said it was a P take. How little grip there was. We pick a rival, by the way. Our teammate, there's no point picking him because we can just ask him on the radio because that's all I use rival stats for, to be honest. I don't give a rat's behind about who's my rival. Because you always know who your rival is due to the championship standing. major rear downforce on for Imola. You have to see it. Then I'm doing the ask the drivers for extra acclaim. Hopefully, because this will help us. Overwhelmed, excited, at home. First time driving a Formula 1 car, at home. I think. Excited. What's the next question? F1 is genuinely considered. What advice would you give to anybody wishing they could be future champions? Motorsport.
Thanks for dealing with
I mean,
it.
esports. How many esports drivers are Formula 1 world champions? Well, I'm saying that I do technically play F1 online, so yeah, but I'd probably say motorsport. I mean, all of them are crap answers anyway, but make sure to like, subscribe, watch all the videos, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.